All right, morning everybody. Welcome back. Thursday morning flow, y'all. Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for showing up to your mats. If we haven't met, I'd love to meet you. Maybe after class. Leave me a comment, huh? Um, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. I'm here with my friend Tyron. It's going to be his third time here as our yoga model on this Thursday morning. I appreciate you showing up. I appreciate you tuning in. What do you say? Let's get started in child's pose, please. Come towards kneeling. Take your knees kind of wide towards the edges of your mat. Let's sink your hips back. Let your forehead rest down. Close your eyes. And let's begin straight away by exhaling everything out. Together, we'll take a big inhale through your nose. Very good. And a cleansing, clearing exhale through your mouth. Empty her out. Doing that again, everybody. Inhale through your nose. And exhale in through your mouth. We got one more. Inhale. And exhale, empty it out. Oh, very good. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose, nice and deep. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose, nice and slow. Excellent. Inhale. See if you can breathe in through your nose, but breathe a little bit deeper, wider, when you're really starting to expand from the inside out. Lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel up and in. Gently guide and push your breath out. Hey, we're going to go for an hour and focus on this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Hey, be quiet. Always remember that if you can control your breath, you can control your mind. You can slow it down, you can settle it, you can calm and soothe your nervous system, all with your breathing, especially with the breathing technique that we use, which is very, very simple. And that is simply breathing in through your nose for about 5 to 6 seconds, right around there, nice and deep, trying to use diaphragm breathing. You want to feel it all the way in your diaphragm, the bottom of your lungs, and about 5 to 6 seconds exhale through your nose as well. Simple breathing technique that really has a lot of benefit from it. Yeah. It's not happening?
It didn't work, and then I'm fucking around with it. Bill's fucking around with it. You want to just,
Yeah.
it was, I just hit play, and it went on my phone, but didn't go on the speakers. And I moved quietly, And then I said, abandon it, let's go back to the one speaker.
Uh-huh.
And I got Bill working on that, but mine wouldn't come up. I couldn't find the unit.
We had a pause here for a moment, everybody. Breathe well. We'll keep going slow. Breathe well, everybody. Honor what you're feeling. Let's make this practice healing, huh? Inhale. Exhale. All right, inhale, slide your hands forward. Come all the way up to tabletop, to your hands and to your knees. And then exhale, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. First downward facing dog of your Thursday morning. So as you know, usually this first downward facing dog and this first part of our practice is kind of a feeling out, an integration. So some movement there, some walking out of your dog, pedaling of your feet, if that feels and if that sounds good. Okay, now keep that breath that we just began to cultivate a few moments ago. Keep that flowing free. Make sure your fingertips are spread wide. Put a little bend in your knees and try to press your hips really high here. And then head dropping down, chin to your chest slightly. Very good. Take a nice big breath in here. And a slow, calming breath out here. From here, look forward. Step your feet behind your wrists at the top of your mat. So feet will be about hips width apart, top of your mat. And then bend your knees at least a little bit, if not a lot. Drop your head down, and we'll take ragdoll pose. So your pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow. Now, how big of a bend in your knees all depends on you. We're starting to customize this practice, make it conform to you. Okay, but you can drop your head down, sway your torso a little bit back and forth. Let's go about 3 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2 in this ragdoll pose. Inhale. Exhale it out. We got 1 more. Take an inhale. Very good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And then vertebra by vertebra, we're going to roll up to standing nice and slow, stacking one vertebra upon the other. As you do come to standing, take your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Okay, our Thursday morning flow by 10 a.m., you'll have done the hardest thing you're going to do all day. You'll have hit the reset button in many different ways. Okay, thank yourself for being here. And since we're up here, inhale, breathe through your nose. Think about breathing your body a little bit taller and then wider at the top. Very good. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale. Stay tall, navel up and in. Eyes open. Release your hands, palms facing forward. On an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Lean it back a little bit. Stretch up and away here. And then exhale, let's fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees and lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. I would probably drop to my knees here. And exhale, lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. Nice, Tyron. Inhales, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. And breathe here. Little bend in your knees. Little knee bend is your friend, as I always say. Try to press your hands down into your mat in order to lift your hips up nice and high. Again, chin to chest, head dropping down low. All this oxygen-rich blood just starting to flood to your brain. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit more. Strong arms, look forward. End of your exhale, you could walk or lightly hop, feet all the way between your hands. Now inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty her out. Now lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Come to standing. Reach your hands up high. Lean it back. Stretch up and away. And try to make this feel all that length in your whole front line of your body. And then exhale. Let's fold all the way down. Little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long. Inhale. Now we find a halfway lift. If you're new to this, hands above or below your knees. You want to flatten out your back. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Shoulders have to come way in front of your wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down, and shoulders and hips, you want them to move together here. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. Blood is starting to flow. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Whew. Breathe well, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Fantastic. Another inhale. Again, when we bend our knees and we look forward, you want to load up your arms and load up your legs a little bit. And then end of your exhale, walk, or maybe you can get that light hop of feet all the way between your hands. Good. Take an inhale, halfway lift, chest and spine, pulling out really long. Exhale as you fold, you draw your navel in, empty out strong. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise, float to standing, reach your hands high. You just lean it back until the sensation, until the body tells you that's enough, no further. And then exhale, fold, take it all the way down. Uttanasana, push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower with control. Awesome, everybody. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggaroo. We're off, everybody. We're off and wouldn't say running, but we're off and moving. Take about 3 more deep breaths here. I'll make it 2. Why not, huh? You got 1 more of those flows on your own. It starts at the top of your mat with that halfway lift. And I'll meet you right back here in downward facing dog. We're going to keep it flowing today, y'all. Breathe well. As you know, this isn't our natural breath. Not the breath we walk around with all day. Very different from that, in fact. But all day long, we don't pay attention to it at all. So, to make it like we want it, deep, full, meditative, we got to bring a certain focus and quality of attention towards it, which just adds to the benefit of this practice. Inhale. Exhale. Pulling your breath in deep. Keeping it flowing, everybody. From here, inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop of feet between hands. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift, chest and spine lengthening long. Exhale, forward fold, empty out, dive in strong. Inhale, now chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Go ahead, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. And remember, you can modify this, you could skip this if you need, all good. Inhale's that upward facing dog, heart coming through. And exhale, hips to the sky, sweet dogger, y'all. Inhale, lift your left leg and send her up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, push your breath out. There you go. Inhale, reach your left leg and send her high. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hand, stack your knee right above your ankle. And then root into your feet. Inhale, rise up to crescent pose. Come up and reach to the sky. Stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Push your breath out. Empty completely. Inhale now again. Sweep your arms out and reach them back up high to the sky. Awesome. Exhale, take your hands to the ground, step your left foot back, shift forward, and then lower with control. Inhale, the upward facing dog opens your heart and letting it shine. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale your right leg. Breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Yeah. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep her through to your hands. Remember, you want to stack your knee right above your ankle. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale, crescent, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale to heart center, push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, moving through that flow. Beautiful work, Tyron. Downward facing dog, breathing well. So hopefully we're getting settled into our practice here. Starting to move into that zone state, that flow state. Hopefully you got everything settled out there at the ocean. I think I might have known I might know what might have happened, but I appreciate you guys hopping in and fixing that. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. Inhale, just drinking up that ocean air. All the goodness, the vitality that rides along with it. And just keeping it flowing. Inhale, if you're still with me, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet all the way between your hands. Inhale, your halfway lift, flat back. Think about hips pulling back and the crown of your head reaching out. Exhale, fold and draw your navel in, empty it out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower with control, chaturanga. Inhales that upward facing dog, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sawi doggaroo. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach. And exhale, sweep it through to your hands, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, come on up and reach your hands to the sky here. Exhale, hands to heart, empty it out. Inhale, sweep out, reach. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, moving through that flow, everybody. I know the blood's flowing now. You got right side on your own. Right side on your own, everybody. Breathing deep, breathing well. I know that heat's starting to build in those internal pharmaceutical factories, plural, that I always talk about. Well, those are starting to percolate as well. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale here. And an exhale. Pull your breath in, soak it up. Keep it flowing, everybody. Inhale. Bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, meet you right at the top of your mat. Heels and toes touching all the way together. Inhale is once again your halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Pull your chest and spine long. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty her out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Now hold here. For the first few breaths, toes, heels, and knees, you want to squeeze in together here, and the weight's in your heels. Now, I want you to slowly start to shift your weight into your left foot, and then really slow, really controlled, we're just going to pick our right foot up. So our left knee is bent, just a one-legged chair pose. Hands still reaching high. You can bring them to your heart or reach them straight out in front of you if you'd like. Now see if you can straighten that right leg, lifted, flex your toes. Take another inhale here. Exhale is going to be airplane pose. So take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. Firm up your left quadricep so that leg doesn't have to be completely straight. But again, you do want to engage your quadricep to solidify your foundation and just stabilize. Now take your right thigh and spiral it inward. Squeeze your shoulder blades and just give me 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. If you wanted to reach your hands forward here, you could. Ooh, nice work, y'all. Exhale, low lunge. Bend your left knee, bring your hands to the ground, and step your right foot way back. Now inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift your left leg high to the sky. And now bend your left knee, scorpion tail your leg. Your left heel is going to come over and across towards your right shoulder. Now you might donkey kick that leg out a little bit. You might find some big circles. You might flip your dog. That's what you're looking for. Oh, that's what Tyron was looking for. Breathe, y'all. Inhale over here for 5. 4. Very nice. Last 3. 2. All right. Inhale. We're taking it back to 3-legged dog. Lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale. Bring your left knee to your left elbow. Push your breath out. And then please listen. Stay right here. Inhale. Take your left knee across to your right elbow. Soak it back up. And exhale back to your left elbow. Do it again, y'all. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. We got 1 more. That's it. Inhale, right elbow. Awesome. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, reach your left leg back up high. Exhale, sweep through to your hands. Low lunge, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to heart, push your breath out. Inhale again, sweep them out, sweep them up, reach high. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. All right, so we got a long stance, a deep bend in our front left knee. Stack your front left knee above your ankle. Your back right toes can angle forward slightly. And of course, heel to arch alignment right down the center of our mat. Now gaze out over your left fingertips. We're talking about inhale, breathe in our body a little bit taller and then wider at the top, breathing in 360 degrees. And then exhale, sinking down a little bit deeper. Good. Push it a little bit. Like create some sensation everywhere in your body if you can. We're not just going through the motions here, everybody, trying to make this the hardest thing we're doing all day. Another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishvakonasana. You can go form the thigh if you need. Tyron's got his hand on the inside of his left foot. And we're trying to stay narrow no matter what. So see how much you can roll your right shoulder back. You always hear the term from yoga instructors, like move like you want your body to fit between 2 panes of glass, excuse me. I was in a class the other day and an instructor was talking about this, trying to stay narrow, and she said, kind of like you're in a toaster. Which I don't. Seems kind of hot. Now take your right hand and reach it towards the ocean, palm facing down. We're here for 5. Option to take your left hand up parallel. There you go. 4. Going to reverse warrior in 3, 2. Now stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg. In fact, let's do it different. Let's reach up with your right hand and grab your left wrist. There you go. We're pulling up. We're pulling out. We're pulling away. We're here for 5. And then rotating to the back of our mat in 4. Here we go, y'all. Bunch of y'all out there at class, if you're in San Diego, have done this before. Lead the way. 3, 2. We'll inhale, straighten our front left leg. And then exhale, rotate all the way around to the back of your mat. Spin your back left heel up and take your left elbow across to the outside of your right knee or thigh. Good. And if you want to drop that back knee to the ground, or if you want to make that whole transition in like 4 separate movements, you can do that. But once we're here, knee to the ground or not, make sure we're really steady and stable. And let's just take a couple breaths. Let's work it, huh? Inhale, drive back through your heel, reach out through your head. And then exhale, use your leverage, twist, wring it out, and detoxify. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more now, huh? Inhale. Phenomenal, Tyron. Nice work, brother. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Prasarita Parotonasana, your standing straddle or separate leg stretching. Now drop your head down and maybe grab your ankles, the outsides of your feet, just for a little leverage. Not a requirement, by the way. Breathe well. Thank yourself for being here. Two more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, let's take a stroll. Walk your hands right back towards the top of your mat. And then step your left foot back to your right. So you're in your plank pose, your high push-up position. Now, squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand. And inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. So we're crescent shape in our left side body. Engaging our outer obliques. Lifting our hips. Breathing well. And if your strength is supreme, you might want to lift your right leg up. 5. Now take your right hand and reach it overhead. Bicep by your ear. 4. Breathing. Breathing, y'all. Last 3. 2. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Release back to plank pose. High push-up. And we'll just switch it up. Ground into your right hand. Roll open to your left. Vashisthasana, your side plank pose. Yeah, y'all. Crescent shape in your right side body. Breathing well. 5. Maybe left leg up. 4. Maybe not so much today. Reach to the ocean. 3. 2. Take one more inhale. Reach a little bit. Amazing. Exhale, release and move through that flow. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Inhale. A slow breath out on your exhale. Again, inhale, pulling your breath in nice and deep. Exhale, keeping it flowing. If you're with me, we'll keep getting it done. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Yeah, there you go. Inhale, halfway lift, chest and spine, pull out long. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty out. Inhale, back to chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Breathe well. We're here for 5. And then go into our one-legged chair pose in 4. Let's see how smooth we could do this there. By 3, start to shift your weight into your right foot, 2. And then slowly, controlled, pick your left foot up. Just for a few moments here, to the best of your ability, straighten your left leg out in front of you, flex your foot. Take another inhale. Exhale, airplane pose. Take your left leg, extend it straight back. Steady your gaze, your drishti. Steady your breathing. Your body and your mind will follow. 5, right quadricep engaged. 4, your left thigh. The inner part is spiraling up, the outer down. 3, shoulder blades, y'all. Give me a squeeze there. 2. Last inhale, option to reach your hands forward here. Ooh, exhale, take her down, low lunge. Step your left foot way back. Hands to the ground. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Bend your knee, stack of that hip, circle it out, donkey kick it. Do what feels right here, y'all. There you go. 5. 4. Last 3. 2, all right. Inhale, we're coming back, 3-legged dog, right leg to the sky. Exhale, shift forward. Touch your right knee to your right elbow. Maybe you can get tricep. And then we're inhale, taking it across left elbow. Exhale, back to your right. Do it again. Inhale, left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. Do it again. Inhale, left elbow. Last time, everybody. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, reach your right leg up high. Exhale, sweep it through to your hands. Low lunge, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, rise to crescent pose. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to hearts. Push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. All right, hips are open. Hips and heart are open towards Mission Beach. Once again, bend deeply into your front right knee. And if you're good here, if you're balanced, you might even want to just close your eyes. And trying to be so active that you feel this kind of from the inside out, from your bones to your skin. Inhale, getting taller. Breathing taller, breathing wider, breathing in 360 degrees. Exhale, sinking down. There you go. Couple more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishvakonasana. Again, form the thigh works. Find a place where you're stable. One, of course, where you can create sensation. But you want it to be sustainable as well. You're doing yourself a huge service here. 5. And take your left hand, reach towards the ocean. 4. Option for right hand up, parallel. There you go, Tyron. 3, 2. Amazing. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Now reach up with your left hand. Grab your right wrist. Pull up out of your waistline. 5, 4. Once again, transitioning to the back of our mat. In 3, 2. All right. Inhale, straighten your front right leg. Exhale, rotate all the way around. Take your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. Your rotated crescent. Breathing. Once you're there, you're stable. You decide whether or not you want your knee up or down. And let's push a little bit. 3 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Nice work, buddy. Exhale, we got 1 more. Take an inhale here. Nice work. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Second set, Prasarita Parotonasana. Drop your head down. Let the intensity subside. Pretty simple pretty simple shape in your body here. But one that has huge benefits. Lengthening out your hamstrings, your back. Your heart is above your head, so once again, this oxygen-rich blood flows a bit more easily to your brain. Let's go 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic. Take your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Let's step your left foot back to your right. So you're in that plank pose, your high push-up position. Shift forward and let's exhale, lower. Take it all the way down to the ground. Now, once you're here, let's take our arms and open them like airplane wings. Exhale everything out. Zip up your legs. And on your inhale, lift everything up. Kick your legs up. Your palms are facing down. Your knuckles are lifting high to the sky. Here for 5. 4. Very good, everybody. Last 3. 2. Inhale, lift up 1 more time. Good. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze right. You could run your hands along your side body. From here, bring your chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. And then inhale. Kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Good. Kick your legs up and back. Get your thighs up off the ground. And see if you can push a little bit with this one. 5. 4. Beautiful, y'all. Last 3. 2. Inhale, kick, and lift up 1 more time. Great job. Exhale, release. Opposite ear to your mat. You might want to bend your knees and windshield wipe your legs after that one. What do you say I meet you back in downward facing dog? We'll slow things down a little bit here, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep her through, half pigeon pose. Left ankle comes across towards your right wrist. And if this isn't happening, you could take this on your back, take the supine version, but continue to breathe. Last couple here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. All right. You can walk your hands back out of this one. Plant your palms. Step it on back to downward facing dog. You probably want to pedal your feet out a little bit there. Get some blood flow back into that leg. And when you're ready, we'll switch her. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, sweep it through. Right ankle comes across towards your left wrist. Heel pulls in towards your body to protect your knee. Take an inhale here, and if you haven't already, go ahead, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And continue to breathe. Everybody from here, we'll walk our hands back out of this one. Plant your palms. We'll step her back. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Get a little blood flow. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, let's come all the way through to seated. So swing your legs around in front of you. Toes are going to point straight up. Now work some flesh out from your seat, and feel free to bend your knees here as well. Paschimottanasana, or seated forward fold. Root into your sit bones. Inhale, reach your hands to the sky. And then exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. Breathing well. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pulling your breath in deep. And keep it flowing free. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Release that. Come back up. Bring your palms face up, and we'll roll easily onto our back, vertebra by vertebra. Once you get there, you got happy baby pose. So you can grab your feet, the insides of your ankles, even your shins, kind of behind your knees or thighs if you need. But lay back, let your head drop down, and if it feels good to rock it out back and forth, side to side, that's right there for you. From here, a spinal twist of your choosing to finish out, unless there's something else you need. Make sure you twist and hit both sides evenly. Awesome, everybody. Once you're all evened out, take her back through center. Unwind, pull both knees into your chest. And then just release. Allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Go ahead and just let your toes fall open. Allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Let's lay back. Let's close our eyes and take a big inhale here through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, everybody, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release. Beautiful, everybody. Let your breath settle. Let your body soften. And for a few minutes, let your mind be still in your Shavasana. Now, everybody, I thank you for showing up, for allowing me to guide you through this Thursday morning meditation. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that allows us to share this practice and keep going, especially with what we've been dealing with as of late. I want to thank my model here, Tyron. He did another amazing job here. Hit that like button on the video, everybody. I appreciate you all. Hope you get value out of this, and we'll see you Saturday morning. Namaste. What?